Good day guys, it's JB and this is JBR Vlog and Ride. I just want to share you a short test ride of the ZX25R from Kawasaki. Pangarap ko ring mabili itong motor na to dati pero we will see in the future. Maybe yes, maybe not, but yeah. So isang mabilisang test ride lang to. Hindi po ito isang review. Just want to share my first impression on the bike dahil first time ko din nga. And I just want to see and feel the handling, the power delivery, and overall, ano pa talaga tong motor na to. So, lahat ng mga sasabihin ko sa inyo, take this from a owner of a 150cc sport bike. Even though isang maliit na step up lamang tayo from 150cc to 250cc, this one is a super sport. Pero baby bike pa din, hindi siya isang big bike. So, unang sakay ko pa lang, it's very light. Hindi ako nanibago sa weight compare sa CBR 150 ko. Pero syempre mas mabigat to pero hindi siya ganun kabigat. And there is no learning curve. You don't really need much time to learn and adapt doon sa motor. It is very easy to ride. Pag upo ko, pag arangkada ko, pag alis ko, parang matagal ko na siyang ginagamit. Sa mga baguhan siguro medyo nakaka-intimidate yung itsura niya and yung tunog niya, pero for me, I was really surprised na it is very easy to ride. So ito, ipaparinig ko na lang sa inyo yung aking short ride. Syempre, masarap to sa tenga. Naka Austin slip-on exhaust siya. So hindi siya full system and yeah, it is very loud. Actually, hindi ako naging komportable sa tunog niya. Even though may suot na akong helmet, medyo masakit sa tenga and nararamdaman ko na hindi ko siya kayang i-ride ng mga isang oras. Hindi ko sinasabi na pangit yung tunog niya, no? Actually, this is one of the best 4-cylinder screamer engine na maririnig nyo. It stressed me a little pero eto, paparinig ko na lang sa inyo and enjoy the sound of the 4-cylinder 16,000 RPM engine from Kawasaki. eargasms na nakuha ko dito sa motor na to, grabe. Halimaw sa tunog na akala mo above 200 kilometers per hour na itak mo, pero hindi naman pala. It's lacking torque sa low to mid RPM, and it is a good and a bad thing. It is good kasi it is very forgiving. Hindi ka niya bibiglain, especially sa mga bago sa pagmamotor. Hindi ka niya gugulatin, no? And that translates to a very smooth acceleration. But on the downside, yung access mo sa full delivery ng power niya is lingering at the higher RPM section. So you have to wait. And that's why unang feeling ko sa kanya, bagal pala niya, no? And that what differs a fast bike to a quick bike. Like 2-cylinder bikes na nasa low to mid ang power delivery, where you have early access sa power to do overtaking properly. Just for example, sa totoo lang guys, no, napapaisip ako kung for daily bike ba talaga yung mga ganito, no? Or mas the best pa din ang mga street configured bikes, since you have power sa low RPM, so the engine doesn't need to work hard. Compare sa mga high revving 4 cylinders na you really need to put a load sa makina at a higher RPM just to reach the full power. So that's me only thinking sa wear and tear, durability and longevity ng buhay ng mga makina natin. Riding position ko, goods naman. Clip-ons aren't that low and aggressive, still comfortable. Mas sumasakit kasi ang wet packs ko sa mga straight seating position, kagaya sa mga scooters, adventure bikes, or naked bikes. So riding this bike for a very short time gave me a lot of realizations. It's a charmer, attention seeker, sa color at sound pa lang, no? It begs attention. Nakakaya siya actually idaan sa mga matataong lugar kasi yung literally asking for their eyes and ears. Well, that's the point nga, diba? So, dito ko na po tatapusin ang video na ito. Marami po akong gustong sabihin pero aabutin tayo ng tag-ulan. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is JB and this is JBR Vlog and Ride, and I'll see you around.